refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.
This is Joe Pugh for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. Delighted to be joined by Amber O'Donnell, just 24 hours away now from stepping in the ring. First of all, how are you feeling?
I'm ready. That's the only word I have. I'm ready to go.
There was a lot of talk in the build-up to kind of like the likes of your Julies, your Barbies about making weight, but how was it for you making this weight?
I was actually a bit under, so I've had quite an easy ride, to be fair, because I've still been able to kind of eat, still clean, but what I want. So this morning everyone was cutting weight in the sauna. I was sat in the restaurant pigging out. So yeah, I've had an easier ride than the other girls in terms of making the weight.
I was just talking to Emily over there, and she kind of brought it at the launch presser, and you've brought it throughout this week. Was that the game plan, to try and get under her skin?
Well, I feel like I was so nervous in the launch party that, you know, she pushed me on stage and I just kind of let it happen. I didn't retaliate, and I kind of came across as like she bullied me, and I'm not one to be bullied, so I thought today is my opportunity to go out there and show her that no, you're not going to bully me, like I can play these games too. So this was my opportunity to put her in a place a bit. Yesterday,
probably one of the most watched moments. A bit frosty when you called her, I think, a fucking cunt, but she said she loves that word anyway, so there was no holding back between the two of you. Just a good build-up though?
Yeah, definitely. You know, it's all fun and games. I'm from Sheffield, so cunt's in my vocabulary, so sometimes it just rolls off the tongue. I know some people like think it's like the worst word in the world, but I love it.
It's all good. I'm from Essex as well, just the exact same. Right, then today, did you try and push her? Was there trying a bit of needle?
Yeah, I pushed her, and then she kind of like, I don't even know what she did. She like put her hands on my neck like that and then shoved me down. And then I pushed poor Sensei because I was disorientated because my head was down, and I thought Sensei was Emily, so I was trying to push him. And then when I stood up, I was like, oh shit, that's actually Sensei, that's not Emily. So
she said she was like dealt with you. She said that she was too fast for you, that as soon as you pushed her, she just knew straight away.
No, I don't think that's true. I think she's just, she's been rattled and she's trying to make out that she hasn't, but, you know, I don't think that's true.
Are you nervous going into tomorrow night? Obviously, first time under the lights?
No, not at all. No. Not at all.
With Emily then, do you believe that it's one of the easier draws, one of the harder draws?
You know, I'm not underestimating anybody. I don't want to say, yeah, she's the easiest, because I do think she's got a powerful punch, so I'm not going to underestimate her. But am I ready for this fight? Yeah, I am. I think we're a good match, and I think this fight is going to be one to watch for sure.
Do you think people have been kind of overhyping her because of who her sister is?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think because she's got the word Brooke attached to her name, people automatically think, oh, she's going to come out knocking people out and stuff. But at the end of the day, Elle's not good because of genetics. Elle's good because she trains hard. So, you know, if she trains as hard as Elle for as long as Elle, maybe she will get there one day. But right now, she's only been training for like 2 months, so I don't think she's going to be at that level yet. So yeah, I don't think that's a fair comparison to make them, like, put them in the same boat.
Win, lose or draw, will this beef be over tomorrow night once the final bell's rung?
You know, it's all about sportsmanship, isn't it? You settle things in the ring and then it's all cushy afterwards. So, you know, I don't have any hard feelings towards her. It's just business, isn't it? Like, that's the only way I can say it. It's just business. So after it's done in the ring tomorrow, it's done. Like, no hard feelings.
She told me that she thinks she's going to knock you out in the first round, but what's your prediction finally going into this fight?
I think she's full of shit. I think she's underestimating me, and I don't think she knows what's coming for her. I really don't. I'm going to finish this fight.
Excellent, Amber. Best of luck tomorrow night, and thank you very much for being to IFL TV.
Thank you.
Cheers, thank you very much. Cheers.
First.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.